Yeah, well, Jack was nice enough. We got some bean and cheese tacos in the newsroom. Thank you, Jack. All right, let's take a look at radar on this Tuesday. This is so nice to see. In fact, we need every drop, and there's a few decent little showers that are falling. In fact, not far from Medina Lake, which probably needs the rain more than anyone out there. You can see it's just north of Hondo. That's some healthy rain coming down right on top of Hondo and across Highway 90, then right up towards Medina Lake, which is just to the north of there. You can see what's happening east, raining itself out. There are a few sprinkles essentially between 281 and I-10 moving from east to west across Bexar County. Hill Country was a little more active earlier. Some decent rain near Kerrville out to Rock Springs. And then watch this. This was a real healthy area of rain around Beeville. I've never even heard of Tulsita down there to the south of Karnes City, but that's where it rained pretty good. But then these showers just collapse over Karnes County, didn't even make it up into Wilson County. You can see the clouds as we look north from Elmendorf. We're getting some nice breaks in the clouds. And then as we look south over downtown, a little bit of cloudiness and haze. So I think a downpour or two for the next hour, and then we'll dry out as we get to 7, 8 p.m. Temperature-wise, maybe to the lower 80s as we get into the 10 p.m. hour. Highs today, a lot of lower to mid-90s as our second summer continues. 97 Gonzales, 93 at Pleasanton, 86 out at Rock Springs, 87 Kerrville. That's where we should be. 88 at Bernie, around the mid-80s. All right, to the maps. And this was a decaying area of low pressure, western Gulf essentially. And you can see a pretty good amount of moisture off of this because the high is really not commanding the situation, if you will. Well, that's not going to be much for tomorrow. I mean, maybe one shower or two on Wednesday afternoon. It'll take daytime heating, and that's why it's about a 10% chance. To the tropics, we don't have a named storm yet, but this is going to back right behind Priscilla here on the coast of Mexico. Then we're going to watch this system, a very low probability it develops, but out to the eastern Atlantic, and now tropical storm Jerry has developed west of the Caribbean, and here's what we're expecting, a pretty good right turn. So maybe just a glancing blow on the western side of the storm for Puerto Rico, but then heading out towards Bermuda as a Category 2 hurricane. Let's take a look at the exclusive 14-day forecast. Lower 90s are here to stay, 10% chance of a shower tomorrow. Heading into the weekend of the 11th and 12th, 91 to 92, but the weekend of the 18th and 19th seems to be a little bit more October-like as we see some 80s in the forecast finally, but only a 10% chance on the Wednesdays. That's the only chance of rain we got. Did you bring your taco costume, dude?
I did not.
See, we could be at Chewy's. Free dinner.
I'm in.